It appears RFK Jr. has experienced a bit of a leak. No, we're not talking about his brain leaking out of a wormhole in his head. No, this is a staffer that leaked video of Donald Trump, yes, former president and convicted criminal Donald Trump, trying to convince the independent candidate to quit the race and endorse him. And actually had tried to get him on his side by first spouting nonsense anti-vax conspiracies.
A vaccination that has like 38 different vaccines, and it looks like it's meant for a horse, not a 10-pound or 20-pound baby. It looks like you should be giving a horse this. And do you ever see the size of it? Right, it's this massive. And then you see the baby all of a sudden starting to change radically. I've seen it too many times. And then you hear that it doesn't have an impact, right? But you and I talked about that a long time ago. And anyway, I would love you to do so. And I think it would be so good for you and so big for you. And we're going to win. We're going to win. We're way ahead of the guy.
And we're going to win. Well, we're way ahead of the guy. Oh, boy. All right. And of course, you had RFK Jr. like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're definitely going to win. Yeah, that might be the point. Look, not only that, but Trump had also disclosed what he claimed Biden said, what he called him after the shooting. So Joe Biden, by the way, has been calling everybody after the shooting and then even extending Secret Service protection to RFK. So I give Biden a lot of crap, but like that's honestly what you're supposed to do. That's like the decent thing to do, offer Secret Service protection. Based on what had happened, and then of course, call people, call victims, families of the victims, even if they don't want to talk to you. In the case of the fire chief that died as a result. But anyway, like I said, it's classy. That's classy. Now, that said, what's not classy? These private conversations. Okay, where Trump is obviously trying to get to the RFK Jr. endorsement, and look, it looks like at least someone in his campaign, if not the entire campaign, is trying to do just that. Now, that said, after this had been leaked and then summarily deleted, Kennedy posted this apology. When President Trump called me, I was taping with an in-house videographer. I should have ordered the videographer to stop recording immediately. I am mortified that this was posted. I apologize to the president. Now, his campaign also responded with this. Yes, Mr. Kennedy met with President Trump today to discuss national unity. Oh, here we go again. Unity being, let's all fold to Donald Trump. And he hopes to meet with leaders of the Democratic Party as well. Kennedy campaign press secretary Stephanie Spears said in a statement. And no, he is not dropping out of the race. He is the only pro-environment, pro-choice, anti-war candidate who beats Donald Trump in head-to-head polls. Now, look, an endorsement by Kennedy, who is double digits in some polls, could help Donald Trump. Okay, him staying in the race could also help Donald Trump. All right. So it makes sense, though, that Trump is reaching out to get as many voters as he can. But what I'm not exactly clear on whether or not Kennedy knows this, because he does have apparently had a brain worm. Part of his brain eaten by a literal worm. Yes, literal parasite. What he might not know is that people on his team might just be on his team in order to help Donald Trump. I mean, this isn't the first time a staffer or someone joined RFK Jr.'s team and is like, oh yeah, I'm just in it to help Donald Trump win. Oh, okay. But apparently one of the leakers included his own son. So I don't know. Well, honestly, I'm a bit floored by this because I'm not sure whether Kennedy knows that nobody around him is actually supporting his candidacy and is all to help Donald Trump, or if he does know. With him, I'm not even sure. I can't say. But what I can say is that it's kind of sad to watch two, grown men bonding over nonsense anti-vax conspiracy theories while helping each other, apparently, even unknowingly helping each other for one's political gain. I'm also kind of curious to figure out what as I said, I think it would be so good for you and big for you to serve. Really? What do you plan on doing for RFK Jr. if you win? Cabinet appointment? Ambassadorship? Who knows? Oh my God, being director of the National Institute of Health? Oh no, please don't. Again, having an anti-vaxxer in charge of like the nation's, pandemic preparedness or response would it's just inviting absolute disaster. But again, I don't know what he meant by that. And I'm certainly RFK Jr. ain't going to tell us. So we'll have to see. But it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.